Hello folks, this is a tutorial on how to change rhythm patterns mid-song on your Boss RC300 loop station. You can program up to 4 patterns, rhythm patterns.
You'll need an external foot switch.
One song
I'm using
patch.
the Boss
It's
FS
cool
dual foot
kind
switch.
of tool. You'll need a Boss foot switch or a reasonable polarity switches opposites.
I'm using the
the
FS
outsides,
and I have the FS SU modes acted.
You'll need a stereo cord for that, and you'll need to plug it into Control 1 and 2 X pedal 2. Okay, so we're ready to start assigning the rhythm patterns to the foot switches. We're going to go to the memory edit button, hit that twice. That brings us up to the assign levels, or the assign functions. My first 2 assign switches are used already on different functions for the song. I generally use the same 2 functions on every song, that way I know what the pedals do from program to program, patch to patch. So on this particular song, I'm going to go to assign 4 first. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because that coordinates with pedal A on my foot switch. Right here. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to turn that on, and I'm going to hit the forward button again, and I'm going to adjust that until I come up to the rhythm section of the, and I'm going to hit the pattern, so I have rhythm and pattern, and then I'm going to go hit the forward button again, and I'm going to, for this particular song, I'm using Fusion 2. I turn the wheel until I find the rhythm that I want. Fusion 2, and I'm going to hit the forward button again, and then I'm going to backpedal it until I find the second one that I want, which is Funk 2. And there we have it. Then I'm going to hit right. Right to Battlefield, number 61, now writing, and there it is. And so what happens is now, when I hit the rhythm button, I get the different rhythms. And I can switch these off at any time during the course of the song, anytime during the patch, or just as a one of the tracks switch over. Now, to do 4 rhythms, you just hit that memory edit button twice again, go to the assign switch, and go to the unused switch and open that up. This one would be number 3, and that would give me coordination on my pedal anyway, maybe different on yours, to the B switch. And then you could do basically the same thing, 2 more patterns, and it will work the same way. Now if you have a song with only 3 patterns in it, you have to trick the machine a little bit. And so what you got to do is, what you would do in this case, is turn the switch on, go forward again, find the rhythm pattern, go forward, and this time I'm going to use the Bossa Nova 1 as my beat. and I'm going to forward again, and then I'm going to backpedal it to Bossa Nova 1 again. And then I'm going to write that in there. Now the reason why I do this is for the use of my foot pedal in a practical application. I have my 2 active patterns on this pedal and my go-to pattern here. So this may be the main beat or the intro button and the ending button, or the button that I have to hit when all things go wrong and you just need some idea of where you are and you've only got one track, so you know you can't go wrong here. So you hit that one and you're back to the single pattern, and keep the action on the double one on the outside. Just a good way to think of things to make them consistent from song to song, patch to patch. I hope this helps. I know it's a little confusing. It was for me when I first started. It's really hard to explain this stuff. You just got to kind of try to work it yourself. Any questions I'd be glad to help with. Any suggestions you have for me, I'd be glad to take. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up, a like, and hopefully subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye.